Okay, that was it. Now I take this opportunity to invite Mr. Atulya Sharma, who's the CEO of UMS. Atulya, over to you. But before that, let me stop sharing.
Thank you, Murli. Thank you, Murli, and a very good evening, everyone. In keeping with the spirit of today evening, let me ask a question. Which is the first online corporate quiz in Oman? No prizes for the right answer for this one. Of course, it is the OERLive corporate quiz. I'm Atulya Sharma, and I'm the CEO of United Media Services. And I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you to this, the first edition of the OERLive online corporate quiz. OER has been furthering the frontiers of knowledge in Oman for the last 20 plus years. Moreover, in today's fast-changing business world, we have always tried to keep pace with incisive business news and analysis, and also keep pace with the evolving medium, so that our readers and our netizens are able to partake the knowledge that OER intends to disseminate. OERLive.com actually was born out of that same passion and commitment, and today it is a one-stop digital destination for business journalism in Oman. OER's other forte has been some of the business events that we do on an annual basis, which include events like the OER Business Summit, the OER HR and Finance Summit, and the list goes on. Of course, the OERLive corporate quiz is our first foray into online mind sport. And we are really overwhelmed by the response that we have received for this quiz. There was a total of 32 teams that participated in the prelims. When I say teams, these are corporates being represented by 2-member teams. And we had 32 of them for the prelims. It was a hotly contested affair. And today we have the 9 winning teams out of the prelims. And I really want to wish all the best to all of them, and may the best team win. I would also like to thank all our sponsors for their valuable support, without which we couldn't possibly have done this event. Now I leave the screen for Murli, and please join me in welcoming Murli, and thanks everyone for joining in, and over to you, Murli. Thank you.
Thanks, Atulya. Now we shall start the proceedings by inviting the 9 teams one by one. We start with artificial intelligence, because we are doing this alphabetically. Artificial intelligence, please switch on your video and introduce yourself.
Hi, good evening. We are from Majis. I am Neeraj Sujnani, and this is my captain for the team.
I'm Kiran.
Welcome, artificial intelligence. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now move to the next team, which is a team from NBO.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Murli. My name is Avinash Menon.
And I'm Arindam.
And we are the team from NBO.
NBO means
National Bank of Oman.
Well done. 10 points. Okay. Welcome to you. Keep your video on, team from NBO. Welcome to the quiz. All the best to you. The next in line, of course, is BM Gladiators.
I don't know if we are visible or not.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. We are BM Gladiators from Bank Muscat. I'm Ashit Sharma.
And I'm Suresh Tyagarajan.
Welcome to the finals, BM Gladiators, another bank here. All the best to you. We move on to the next team, which is Clunatics.
Hi, this is Sumant, representing Team Shanfari under the name Clunatics. Well, my colleague is indisposed today because he got his COVID shot. So I'll be the lone ranger today.
Welcome to the finals, Clunatics. I think even without your colleague, you may be a very formidable force to reckon with. But we will see that as we move along. And now we have the next in line, which is Quizaholics Anonymous.
Hello everyone, I'm Mithun Mukund.
I'm Hala Jamal. We are Quizaholics Anonymous and we are representing Muscat Codex.
Welcome to the quiz Muscat Codex, Quizaholics Anonymous. All the best to you, seasoned quizzers. We move on to the next team, which is Sultan Kapultan.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Anupam.
I'm Anmo. We are
Sort of representing Sultan Qaboos University Hospital.
so not really a corporate.
So I don't know corporate or not, but yeah, we are one hospital.
Well, in today's world, Sultan Kapultan, the hospital is the most important corporate in the world as it stands. So you guys are doing yeoman service now. So welcome to the quiz and all the best to you. And may your Pulton do well today. And we move on to Team Hormuz, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, can you unmute yourself, Team Hormuz? And
good evening, everyone. We're from Hormuz Accountancy Consultants. I'm Anup.
And I am Matthew.
And good luck to everyone.
Welcome, Team Hormuz. All the best to you as well. We move on to the 8th team now, which is TMK. And from what I understand, the full form of TMK is too much knowledge, which is that is a nice abbreviation. So welcome to the finals, TMK. Over to you. Up to you to introduce yourself.
Good evening, everybody. I am Amin Wagle.
Hi, I am Zara Khan.
We are architects from the design and build firm Abu Amin Metal Panels LLC, and we form team Too Much Knowledge.
TMK. All the best to everyone.
Welcome, welcome. And last but not the least, which is a stale cliche, but applicable here, is Uncivil Engineers.
Hey, good evening, everyone. We are Team Uncivil Engineers, and we are here representing Aladrak Trading and Contracting. My name is Karya Parkil, and this is
Vivek Pai.
And we are really looking forward to the quiz, and all the best to everyone.
Okay, so the quorum is full. We have all the 9 teams on board right now. And I would like you guys to introduce you to Banjul Badal. Banjul and I are partners in this company called Let's Get Quizzical, which is what we're going to do now. And Banjul is the host, and I'm going to make him the host so that you can continue to yo him, and he's going to get a lot of yos today for sure. So Banjul, here's my I'm making you the host. Banjul, you have to make me the co-host so that I can start sharing.
We still have people coming in, we should admit.
No, right now I don't think anybody can be admitted any further because whoever wants to see the quiz can view it on YouTube. This is it. And so I'm going to start sharing and get on with the whole proceedings. Okay, as you all know, the OERLive corporate quiz is being presented by OHI, and we have sponsors Oman Oasis, who is the refreshment partner. The quiz is powered by Shell V-Power. The hospitality partner is Shangri-La Bar Al Jisa. The prize partner, there are two prize partners, Pizza Hut and Bahar. And of course, again, last but not the least, support partner Majid. So a big thank you to all the sponsors for making this happen, because this is the first ever online corporate quiz. And we thank all these sponsors who have reposed their faith in us, and we hope the quiz will be a cracking one from that perspective. The 9 finalists, all of them introduced themselves. This is just a list of them in alphabetical order. And before we start, I need to talk about the prizes. You can see the winner's trophy. That is a boxing glove. Okay, that is the OERLive corporate quiz winner trophy. And of course, the winning team will get a staycation at Shangri-La Bar Al Jisa Resort, fuel cards by Shell, water dispensers and coupons by Oman Oasis, gift hampers from Bahar, and of course, dining vouchers from Pizza Hut. So this kind of covers everything. You get a trophy and plus you get life as such. And what do the runners-up get? They get the runner-up trophy, another boxing glove, and of course, a day in paradise at Shangri-La, fuel card, water coupons, gift hampers, and dining vouchers as well. So there are lots to play for. There are two categories. One is the winner and one is the runner. Okay. Now, in this grand finale, we have 5 rounds. We have a round called Connections. We have a round called Potpourri, Name Game, IVS, and there is a special round at the end. Connections, you all know, whereas the rest I will explain as we move along. Okay, now rounds 1, 2, and 3 will have 9 questions. So that makes it 27 questions. Round 4 and 5 will have 5 and 3 questions respectively. So a total of 35 questions. Questions will be screen shared one by one. There is a chat button on your screen. Type yo to the host if you know the answer. The host will announce the first 3 respondents. This we discussed before. He will then ask team 1 to answer. If team 1 gets it right, they get 10 points. If team 1 gets it wrong, they get a -5, and the question passes to team 2. If team 2 gets it right, then they get 5 points. If they get it wrong, no negative, but it goes to team 3. And if team 3 also gets it wrong, that's it. I will share the answer, no negative points. Negative points are only to team 1 because they get 10 points as well. So don't be trigger happy by yoing by instinct. If you know the answer, go ahead and yo. And the next aspect for you guys to keep note is that the clear winner of rounds 1, 2, and 3 will get a bonus of 10 points. When I say clear winner is after the 9 questions, we will see the scores. And if there is one team which is won outright, they'll get a bonus of 10 points. If there are multiple teams at the same number of points, no bonus. The bonus for round 4 is only 5 because there are only 5 questions, and there will be no bonus for round 5. So this is the way scoring is going to happen. We will share the scores on a timely basis. And if you all are ready, all the best. We move on to round one. Okay. Is a round called connections. Okay, 9 questions. I'm going to give this example again to you, no doubt about it. The 2 pictures will be there. You've got to connect and find a name a fast food chain. If you look at it, this is a corporate quiz, but it's not only about things corporate. If you do not know comics and if you do not know American politics, then even if you have been to McDonald's a number of times, you will not arrive at the answer. So it's a wholesome quiz where you need to use your imagination and thinking to arrive at the answer by finding something from some intrinsic connection between the pictures there. Okay, now we are ready to go. And remember, speed is the key. First 3 O's. Question number 1 on connections coming up right now. Look at the 2 pictures and name a brand. Look at the 2 pictures and name a brand. Banjul, if you have got any yo's, you can.
Yes. The first yo is uncivil engineers. They could mute themselves and give an answer.
Well, I'm not 100% sure. I know that that's Roger Federer and that's William.
You need to tell me the answer. You can't think on your.
Apple.
Incorrect. -5.
The second yo is BM Gladiators.
Go ahead, BM.
FedEx. FedEx is the brand.
Incorrect.
Huh? Okay, no way. No name.
The third yo is Team Hormuz.
Yes, Team Hormuz.
We also wanted to go for Apple.
Incorrect. So let me give the answer. It's a very interesting question. The answer is Gillette. If you see, that's William Tell who shoots an apple with his crossbow. With the apple was on his son's head. Similarly, Roger Federer served a can which was on top of a person's hand for a Gillette commercial. Okay, so the brand is Gillette, and both are Swiss heroes. So that is another connection. Okay, so no points to anybody. Let's move on to.
Only uncle, it's a -5 for uncivil engineers, right?
Yes. Okay, let's move on to question number 2 now. Here we go. Name a theme restaurant chain. Name a theme restaurant chain. Banjul?
Artificial intelligence, fastest fingers, yo.
Tex-Mex.
Sorry?
Tex-Mex.
Incorrect. -5 to artificial intelligence.
Uncivil engineers, your chance.
I know that the Hard Rock Cafe is started by the Seminole tribe, right? So the
Please give the answer.
The Hard Rock Cafe.
Okay, 5 points to you. It's Hard Rock Cafe is the right answer. The Hard Rock Cafe is owned by the Seminole Indians, and Lionel Messi is the brand ambassador for Hard Rock Cafe. 5 points. Please give the answer. I don't want you guys to think and explain it. Give me the answer and then we can get on to the explanations. Okay, let's move on to question number 3 in connection, -5 to artificial intelligence. Here we go. 3. Name a global CEO. Any of yours, Banjul?
I think everyone's playing safe. No yours as yet.
No problem.
We got one.
Okay, good. Fortune favors the brave.
Lunatics.
Jeff Bezos.
-5.
-5. The next one is TMK, AMP.
Yes, TMK.
We are guessing this is Carlos Slim.
Not Carlos, but no negative. Okay, who's the third yo?
No one.
Okay, so let me give the answer here. The answer is Tim Cook. That is from the movie Chef, and that was a spoiled broth. Too many cooks spoiled the broth. Tim Cook of Apple was the correct answer. No points to anybody, or there was a -5. Moving on to question number 4. Here we go. Space company. Connect and give me the name of a space company, famous space company.
Quizaholics, first yo, go for it.
We're guessing it's SpaceX.
Your volume, please. We can't hear you.
We're guessing it's SpaceX.
-5.
-5. TMK, go for it.
This is the this is the Russian space agency.
No, incorrect. Incorrect.
A team from NBO.
Is it Blue Origin?
It is Blue Origin. 5 points to you. It is Blue Origin. That is Blues Brothers, and the Big Bang Theory is the origin of everything. Blue Origin, space company founded by Jeff Bezos. Blue Origin, 5 points. Connect the pictures. Blues Brothers and of course Origin. Okay, let's move on to the next question. 5 points to a team from NBO. Here we go. A casual dining chain. A casual dining chain.
Uncivil engineers, go for it.
This is the TGIF. Thank God it's Friday.
Okay, 10 points to Uncivil Engineers. It is TGI Fridays. That was Freaky Friday, and Friday the 13th, that was the Connection Fridays. Well done. So the first 10-pointer in today's quiz. I think people are getting warmed up now. Okay, TGI Fridays. Let's move on to the next one. Here we go.
Question number 6.
MNC. An MNC.
Sultan Kipaltan, go for it.
Procter & Gamble.
Procter & Gamble is absolutely right. 10 points to Sultan Kipaltan. That is a Procter, and that is of course Gamble. Procter & Gamble is the multinational company. 10 points to Sultan Kipaltan. Okay, so we move on to the next question now. An automobile model. Cryptic outrage from the logo. Banjul, any yours?
The sent one.
Team Hermes is first.
Okay.
So the model is the Volkswagen Touareg.
Fantastic. 10 points to you. Fantastic. The Volkswagen Touareg is right. Those are the Touareg people. And if you saw Touareg, anagram is outrage. That's why it was a cryptic outrage. Well done. 10 points to Team Hormuz. We move on to the next question now. Here we go. Bank. Name a bank.
BM Gladiators, go for it.
Wait. I've sent it already.
Sultan Kipaltan, keep your muted. Bank BM Gladiators.
Westpac.
-5.
Team from NBO.
Chase Manhattan.
Chase Manhattan is absolutely right. 5 points. No Orchids for Miss Blandish is by James Hadley Chase, and that's the Manhattan in cricket scoring terminology. Chase Manhattan is right. 5 points to a team from NBO. Here we go with the next question. This is the last question. Name an MNC. Think out of the box.
Quizaholics Anonymous, go for it.
Johnson and Johnson.
10 points. Johnson and Johnson is absolutely right. 10 points. That is John McEnroe and Son, and that is John Depp and Son. So Johnson and Johnson, well done, Quizaholics. 10 points to you. So that is the end of the connections round. Now, can we have the scores? You can just tell the score. You need not share the score card right now. Ananta?
She can share the score if you can.
Okay, then I'll have to stop sharing and she will. Okay, here we go. Okay.
That's the score now.
So there are no clear winners, so nobody gets the bonus. Okay.
All of you can see the scores. Artificial Intelligence -5, a team from NBO at 10, BM Gladiators -5, Clunetics -5, Quizaholics +5, Sultan Ki Paltan 10, Team Hermes 10, TMK yet to open their score, and Uncivil Engineers 10. So we have 4 closely contested and people following. So all the best.
Yeah, so no bonus thing. Okay, thanks. Let me start sharing again. Okay, that was end of round 1. One second.
Murli, TMK has asked to just reset the net connection. If you can ask them if they've done it because they are lagging behind or something.
Okay, that was end of round 1. Okay, we're going to play some videos. Here we go. That was videos from our sponsor, Bahar. We reiterate our thanks to Bahar. We move on to round 2. Round 2 is called Potpourri. There are 9
Team TMK, are you all right to go? You can answer us, please.
Okay, are we good to go? Okay. What are the other words for potpourri? It's medley, pastiche, mixture, miscellany, salmagundi, motley, assortment, mixed bag, variety, and gallimaufry. Well, you all must have guessed what the name of that bird is. Okay, that's not the question, but so we move on to the questions. The first question, which is the 10th question. Here we go.
1 second.
Okay, are we good to go, Banjul?
I'll just put the question 10 and then yes, we're good to go.
Okay. Question number 10. Name a brand. Look at the picture carefully and name a brand, a very famous brand.
Murli, the TMK has not yet come in, so we have to carry on there.
Okay, any yours?
Artificial intelligence, go for it.
Pepsi.
Well done, Pepsi it is. 10 points to you for Pepsi. That is, second, somebody has entered. That is Pepsi, that's Michael Jackson. He had second-degree scalp burns while shooting for a Pepsi commercial in 1984. You can easily make out from the glove. Okay, 10 points to artificial intelligence. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, here we go. Name an IT brand. If you are in the mix, name an IT brand. Very famous IT brand. Any yours, Banjul?
Artificial intelligence again.
Fortune favoring the brave.
Is it Oracle?
It is Oracle. It is Oracle. 10 points to you because that is from Asterix and the Soothsayer, and the Soothsayer is an Oracle, and Oracle is an IT company. And very well done, artificial intelligence. 10 points to you there. Okay, let's move on to the next question in this Potpourri round. Here we go. Name a technology company.
BM Gladiators.
Unmute yourself.
Sorry. It's Texas Instruments.
Texas Instruments is right. 10 points. That is the map of Texas. And the instruments, which I prefer. Texas Instruments is right. 10 points to BM Gladiators. Let's move on to the next question in this Potpourri round. Name an MNC.
Civil engineers.
Phillips.
Phillips is right. 10 points to uncivil engineers. Okay. So it's hotting up. We move on to question number 14. That was Phillips, Sporting Vereniging, PSV Eindhoven, famous football club. Here we go. Name a brand.
Quizaholics Anonymous. Very fast.
Go ahead, Quizaholics.
Again. Oppo.
Oppo is right. Well done. Oppo is the palindrome. And the smartphone. 10 points to Quizaholics Anonymous. Well done. Okay. We move on to the next question. Here we go. Super great, but with umlaut missing. Name a technology company.
Uncivil engineers.
Is it Uber?
It is Uber. 10 points to you. It is Uber. Uber means super great, but there is no umlaut in that word. So it's a German word, and it has come from the Sanskrit word of upar, or Hindi word of upar. So Uber means above. So Uber is right. 10 points to uncivil engineers. Let's move on to the next question. Here we go. I'm going to play a video, and you got to.
There is more to this tournament than the exclusive decor, the unique colours, or the singular beat. More than the epic matches that have made his.
A team from NBO.
Rolex.
Team from NBO. Rolex is absolutely right. Rolex is the right answer. Okay, 10 points to team from NBO. Well done. Now we move on to the next question. Here we go. Name a financial services company. I want the full name.
Artificial intelligence.
It's Robinhood.
Full name.
Robinhood Investments. Robin.
Okay, fine. I'll give you Robinhood Market. 10 points to you. Okay, here we go with the next question. There's Robinhood Markets. Fine. No big deal as long as you've got Robinhood. Hotshot Financial Services Company. Let's move on to the next question. And here we go. This is the 18th question. Name a pioneering organization now global. What They Don't Teach You at Harvard Business School, and The Most Powerful Man in Sports.
Lunatics.
PMG.
Can you, what?
PMG.
-5.
TMK.
Is this FIFA because I'm just going with Sepp Blatter?
No, not incorrect.
Quizaholics Anonymous.
WWE.
No, I'll give you the answer. This is IMG, International Management Group. That's Mark McCormack, who wrote the book, What They Don't Teach You at Harvard Business School. And he basically pioneered the whole concept of sports management because he was a golfer and he thought that he was a no good golfer. So he thought he might as well get into business. And he started by representing people in golf and then tennis, etc., etc. IMG. So that concludes our round 2. We can get back to the scores again. I would like to see the round scorecard as well as the summary.
For this round, I think the clear winners were Artificial Intelligence at 40, team from NBO at 10, BM Gladiators at 10, Lunatics at -5, Quizaholics at 10. The rest have opened the score, and the second position was Uncivil Engineers at 20. So they get a bonus point of 10.
Okay, so Artificial Intelligence gets 10.
So this is 10 and 30, sorry, and then they get 40.
Okay, can we go to the summary?
One second. Murli, can I interject?
Yeah.
I think we've answered. Okay, this was the score for this round alone, or was it?
Yeah, this was this round alone.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So we have Artificial Intelligence at 35. We have a team from NBO at 20, position number 2. Position number 3, we have Quizaholics Anonymous at 15. Sultan Ki Paltan and Team Hamas at 10 each at position number 4. Sun Civil Engineers at position number 2, at 30.
Uncivil Engineers at 30 points. I think they are position number 2.
Yeah. So,
anyway, cool. It'll all come by. It's just half time. No issue. Okay, fine. But it's quite close. Let me get back to sharing the screen. Okay, it's time for another.
difference isn't much, so everyone can catch up.
Thank you, Shangri-La, for sponsoring this event as the hospitality partner.
The artificial intelligence, uncivil engineers, everybody has an eye on this one.
Yes. So the top 2 teams are definitely going to have a great time at Shangri-La. Okay, let's move on, but still there are many questions. There are 17 questions left. So here we go with the third round. Sponsor meeting. That was Oman Oasis, Water of Life. Okay. We go on to a round called Name Game. Now, you guys did this in the prelims, but things have changed because you are now in the finals. Okay. Now, when we talk about names, we talk about full names. A person's picture will be shown. Please note carefully. The initial letters of his or her first name and last name will be the first and last letters of the answer to the question asked. Just check out the example, it will become simpler. Okay. I show this picture and I say game of chance. That's Barack Obama, B and O. And bingo, B and O. Okay, you got the funda. The initials of that gentleman or the picture is the first and last letter of the answer. Okay, irrespective of how many words, whatever. Okay, so here we go with the first question in this round, which is our 19th question. Name an Asian game city if you can identify that lady. Banjul, any yours?
No, everybody is playing safe. They want to go for a holiday.
Okay. Any yours, or I move on?
Not as yet. Only give them another minute. Half a minute. Not as yet. Okay, you got the first yo from TMK.
Okay, TMK.
Yeah, so I would go with Incheon, Incheon. She's
absolutely right. 10 points to TMK because that is Indira Nui, a young Indira Nui, and Incheon is Asian city. So 10 points to TMK at the nick of time. We should say thanks to Banjul, I think. I would have moved on. Anyway, here we go. The next one. Chemical element.
Sultan ki Paltan.
Americium.
Huh?
Americium.
How do you spell it?
AMERICIUM.
What is the first letter?
A.
Huh?
A for Anupam.
Okay. What is that? Was a really this thing, but I'll give you 10 points because it is aluminium. Okay. But you're right also, so 10 points I'll give you. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here we go.
1 second. 21, right?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Plant.
Quizaholics Anonymous.
Yes, Quizaholics.
Pass.
Pass. Got a little premature.
Quizaholics.
Hello.
Anybody?
Quizaholics have to answer. Then we have uncivil engineers. If they are not answering, we'll give them a -5.
Yeah, we said we passed.
Yeah, they said they passed. Okay, uncivil engineering.
Uncivil engineers. Quizaholics.
No, I'm not sure. We passed too.
Passed as well. So a team from NBO.
We're just guessing starch.
Incorrect. The correct answer, that is Richard Branson, of course, without his beard. The right answer is rhubarb. That's the plant. RB. Okay, no points to anybody. Let's move on to the next one.
No, there'll be a -5 for the passing.
Yeah, that's right. But no points to anybody. Okay. Here we go. Next. Football club.
Uncivil engineers.
Yeah,
that is Dynamo Kiev.
Okay, Dynamo Kiev is right. 10 points to you. Dynamo Kiev, that is Donatella Versace. Well done, 10 points. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Here we go. Asian River.
A team from NBO first. Unmute yourself, please.
So that's Jackma. So JM Jalem.
10 points. Well done, Jackma, Jalem. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next personality on this game. Name game. Here we go. London Tube Station. Any yours?
Not as yet.
Something connected, both connected to business. Okay, shall we move ahead? Banjul?
No more, I mean, nobody's answering.
Okay, fine. That is Carly Fiorina, was once the head of HP, and the London Tube Station is Canary Wharf, which is the business district of London as well. Okay, no points there. Let's move on to the next. Carly Fiorina is also a politician. I think she thought of standing for president at one time. Here we go with the next question. Rapper.
TMK first.
Yeah, so that is Elon Musk, and the rapper is Eminem.
Well done, 10 points. That was very fast. Elon Musk and Eminem is the right answer. 10 points to TMK. Okay, moving on. Internal organ.
Again, TMK.
I'm guessing this is skin.
Beg your pardon?
Skin, he's Satya Nadella, and I'm guessing skin, S-K-I-N.
No, skin is incorrect, -5.
Team from NBO second.
Spleen.
5 points. Spleen is absolutely right. That is Satya Nadella, and spleen is the right answer. Okay, here we go to the next question. Last question of this round. Any yours?
No, not as yet.
Okay, I think we will pass this one.
Yeah.
Okay, that is.
One sec. We got one, yo.
Okay.
TMK.
Yeah, go ahead. I think they're taking too much of time.
Okay.
Okay, no answer. That's Meg Whitman, and the answer is Macau. Macau. Meg Whitman was head of eBay, the famous company eBay. Okay, so that concludes our round 3, and I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, we have
this round we have artificial intelligence 0, a team from NBO 15, -5 for Quizolic Anonymous, 10 for Sultan Burton, 15 for TMK, and civil engineers at 10. So no bonus points in this round.
Banjul,
Sorry.
We answered 3.
I think there's a 5 that's missing.
Jhelum we answered, spleen we answered.
And one more.
Yes, team from NBO.
There's.
You answered which one?
You also got 1 -5, no?
No.
Which one?
Jhelum, spleen.
Question. A 1 -5 is a issue here.
No, team from NBO. No -5.
No. A team from NBO is 10 and 5, 15, right? So 1 10 and 1 5.
Yeah, you got 5 for spleen.
And 10 for Jhelum.
Yeah, correct. That's it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay,
My bad.
No problem. Let's move on now.
So the total scores looks like this. I think leading the pack is now one civil engineers at 40. Second, artificial intelligence, a team from NBO joined. And position number 3, Sultan Kapaltan at 20. Team Hermes and Quizaholics at 10. Gladiators at 5 and Clunatics at -10.
Okay.
PMK at 15, yeah.
So as you know that we are going to have the top 2 here. Okay, so in case of a tie, we will always resolve the tie at the end of the round. So let me get back to sharing ways. Okay.
At Pizza Hut, we deliver the party. Get the Limo Pizza, 1 meter of delicious pizza with 3 tasty dips. Order the Limo Pizza now for a whole lot of fun. Now that's more.
I think mouths are watering for all the teams. Okay, we move on to round 4. Round 4 is called IVS, that is Inimitable Vowel Syndrome. There are 5 questions in this. Okay, now what are the rules of this round is all answers will start with a vowel. Once one vowel is gone, then it will not figure again. Okay, so that's why there are only 5 questions in the round, because there are only 5 vowels. So you've got to keep track. So here we go with the first one. Guys, be ready. Here we start.
Number 28, right?
Yep, 28.
Right, good to go.
Cryptic, single cereal grass. Name a business term, a well-known business term, if you can decode that. Single cereal grass. It's a business term. Any yours?
Not as yet.
The business term of achievement. Banjol?
Not as yet, Mulli.
Okay, I think you can't wait endlessly.
Yeah. Go ahead and answer.
Okay. That is very simple. That's a unicorn. Single uni cereal grass is a corn. Unicorn is a business term about companies which are overachieving. Okay, no points to anybody. Let's move on to, so I'm giving you a clue. U is gone. Okay, so 4 left. Here we go. Light and soap. Name an appliances company. What is one word for light and soap, which is there in an appliances company?
Sultan ki Paltan, go for it.
So, G.
-5. It's not even a vowel, no?
A team from NBO.
Sorry, Sorry, we got this. We've
Aegon? No.
Who's answering? Wait a minute.
Avon?
Avon is wrong. No correct answers.
Clunetics at position number 3.
It's Electrolux.
Electrolux is absolutely right. Lux is for light and soap, when Electrolux is the appliances company. +5 to Clunetics. Let's move on. So keep track. Here we go. Name an IT portmanteau brand. That is, the brand is a portmanteau. The clue is right there. Any yours?
Yeah, we're getting them. Murli, some people are waiting in the room. Just check.
I don't know. That is up to, I'm not.
All right. BM Gladiators to go first.
Intel.
Well done. Intel is absolutely right. 10 points to BM Gladiator. And integrated electronics became Intel. Seller of chips, 10 points to BM Gladiators. Okay. 2 left now. Another 2 left. Here we go with question number 31. According to BBC, a lot of schoolgirls in the UK are facing relentless bullying because of their having a specific name, and thus parents are asking the company to change the name. Which company and what name?
Sultan ki Paltan.
The company is Amazon and the name is Alexa.
Well done. 10 points to you, Sultan ki Paltan. Absolutely right. That is Amazon and Alexa. A lot of schoolgirls with the name Alexa are getting bullied. Alexa, do this. Alexa, do that at school. So that's what's happening. 10 points to Sultan ki Paltan. Let's move on to the last question in this particular round, which is IVS. And here we go. What?
BM Gladiators, go for it.
BM Gladiators.
Royal Opera House, Muscat.
Incorrect. It is not even a vowel. -5.
Quizholics Enormous.
Oman Convention and Exhibition Center.
Incorrect.
Oman Convention Exhibition.
Who's third?
A team from an NBO.
We're going with OER.
Okay, I'll give you 5 points. The answer is OERLive. Okay, that is Oman, that's a review, and that's live. So OERLive is the right answer. Okay, so 5 points to team from NBO. Well done. So that, as you see, that was the last question in the IVS round, and that gives me the cue to the next round. But before that, let's get the finals, the scores now. And this is the final chance for a bonus. So let's see if anybody's getting the points. Okay.
So in this round, artificial intelligence is at 0. Team from NBO is at 5. BM Gladiators at 5. Clunetics at 5. Sultan ki Paltan at 5, and the rest have not opened the score, so no bonuses for this one.
Okay.
The competition is changing a bit. So a team from NBO is at first position at 40 with uncivil engineers at 40. Artificial intelligence is at 35. They're still planning their holiday, I think. Sultan ki Paltan is at 25. TMK at 15. BM Gladiators at 10. Quizaholic Anonymous at 10. And Clunetics at -5.
Okay. So now there are 3 questions left. Okay. Let me share.
There are just 3 questions left.
Okay, 3 questions left. We have had till now 32 questions. Okay.
The last three questions, Murli.
Yes, the final three questions.
Question number 30.
Okay, thank you. Shall be powering this quiz. Okay. So we move on to the next round, which is a special round, is the last round. There are only 3 questions, and the name of the round is OERLive. That was the answer for the last question of the last round. Okay. So here we go. Question number 33. Name a chain founded in Canada. Name a chain founded in Canada.
Quizaholics Anonymous.
This is second cup.
Beg your pardon?
Second cup. Second cup.
Second cup is right. 10 points to you, Quizaholics Anonymous. Second Cup Oman scoops up 3 accolades at the Second Cup Global Awards. This was the news in OERLive. Second Cup is the right answer. It was founded in Canada, and Bin Mirza International is the franchisee for Oman. Second Cup, Coffee and Bin Mirza. Well done to Quizaholics Anonymous. 10 points you get. Okay, we move on to the next question. That is the 34th question. Here we go. Oman's ranking in dash dash. What?
Uncivil engineers.
Is this cybersecurity? Because all I see is that the firewall.
Yes, cybersecurity is absolutely right. Cybersecurity, Oman was ranked 3rd best among Arab countries in cybersecurity. Looks like you guys are reading the OERLive or visiting OERLive regularly. According to the ITU, the International Telecommunication Union, Oman has been ranked 3rd best and 21st out of 193 countries. It's a great achievement. Well done to Uncivil Engineers. And now we come to the absolute last question. And here we go.
All the best.
In September 2021, Oman is co-hosting an event on dash dash. What? I need the exact, precise answer.
TMK, go for it.
This is the T20 World Cup in September.
-5.
Second position is Clunetics.
Money laundering.
Money laundering is also incorrect.
Sultan Ki Paltan.
Is it energy from waste?
Incorrect. Well, I'll give the answer. You got it real close, but it is clean energy. Okay, that was a joule is the unit of energy, and inside that I'd shown something used clean stuff. It's again on OERLive, the dialogue on transition to clean energy, to be co-hosted by Oman and the International Energy Agency. So no points to anybody. And Banjul, we need to have a look at the scores, and then I need to decide.
I think everybody knows, and everybody who's going for a holiday now knows it, but let me show the scores.
In case there is a tie for the first or the second position.
Yeah.
Okay, final scores, please.
The scores for the last round. Quizaholics Anonymous 10. TMK -5, Uncivil Engineers 10. So no bonuses.
No, there was anyway no bonus for this round.
And All right, here then. I think the first position has been won by Uncivil Engineers, and there are no more ties. Second position goes to a team from NBO, closely followed by Artificial Intelligence, who were leading up front, but I think slowed down. Quizaholics Anonymous, Sultan Ki Paltan at 25, then Quizaholics Anonymous at 20.
Anyway,
Farmers and TMK at 10 each.
Okay, so we have the winners with the Uncivil Engineers and the runners-up, a team from NBO. You guys can plan a trip to Shangri-La together for no doubt. Okay, so can you stop sharing? Okay, so we had two tiebreaker questions in case there was a tie. If you guys are interested, I shall, for no points, for pride, okay, we can see if people can answer. Banjul, no points, so you don't need to.
1 sec.
Okay. Yeah. Using the picture as a clue, name an Omani company.
Oasis. Oasis.
Okay, yes, it is Oman Oasis, because that's the band Oasis. Okay, that's good. The next last tiebreaker, the last question for the day or the evening is this: 1901 Muscle, 1904 onwards Shell. Shell, is absolutely right. These were the tiebreakers. So, these were the earlier logos. Shell. So thank you, teams. Hope you all enjoyed the quiz. And hang on, let's take some pictures. Let me stop sharing. All of you can switch on your videos.
The best company that has potential.
Okay.
We will have to go on the other one, so we get everybody on the screen.
I beg your pardon?
We'll have to get the on the other view. In the view, so.
No, I'm on gallery view.
So I've done that now.
Yeah, you have to do that.
All right. Ready for the photo, guys?
The people from OER.
I don't know. OER, United Media, Swati.
Okay, well, they seem to be a little camera shy. No problem. Banjul, go ahead and take a nice picture.
Done. Thank you.
Okay. Atulya and Nat, both of you are here. I shall hand it over to Atulya.
Let Nat have a few words, and then
yes, Nat. Welcome. You're excellent quizzer yourself. So how did you like the quiz? Over to you, Nat.
Welcome, Nat. Welcome.
Unmute yourself, Nat.
You are muted, sir. You are muted.
So first, I just want to congratulate OER for conducting the quiz. When Murli approached me to sponsor, it took OHI less than 2 hours to get back to you and confirm. OHI itself has had a good history of quizzers. One of the best quizzers in Muscat, Bala, used to work for OHI for the longest period till he retired and left. So it was nothing new for us, and we really great initiative, and I hope we can keep collaborating for the future. As far as the quiz goes, when Murli is associated with the quiz, it's bound to be one of the best. That was the other thing, and I've always regarded Murli as a very good quiz master. And again, like I said, it was our pleasure to get associated with this event, and that to the first one, because we've always believed in promoting something good like this. We've had a history of being in the quiz, and it was a very well conducted, well managed quiz. So excellent job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nat, and hope to continue with you. Thank you a lot for being fastest finger first as far as the sponsorship was concerned. That is how quizzers are, fastest finger first.
First.
Okay, over to you, Atulya. And yeah.
Thank you, Murli. Yeah, so this was like pulsating. Amazing quiz. Thank you so much, Murli. Amazing questions and a lot of out-of-the-box stuff, which is the way quizzes should be. And as it is said, in a quiz, there are no losers. You either win or you learn. And that was on ample display today, I guess. My congratulations to all the participants. And I was absolutely taken in by a splendid display of wits and brilliance by all the participants. Of course, heartiest congratulations to the winners. Thanks are also due to Murli and his team, Banjul especially, for giving us such a spectacular corporate quiz. There was no better way of kickstarting this series. On behalf of OERLive, I would definitely like to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors. That's the OHI Group, Shell V Power, Majis, Shangri-La Barl Jissa, Muscat, Oman Oasis, Bahar, that is the National Detergent Company, and Pizza Hut for their support. We believe that Oman, with its demographic, which is rather young, is on the cusp of a promising future. And OERLive.com will build upon OER's pioneering sort of work as a disseminator of knowledge and take it further, with everybody being able to access stuff online with mobiles and all the other devices that we have handy today. As mentioned at the start by me, this endeavor is the first one as far as online mind sport is concerned. And we have plans of launching a lot more such events, and looking forward to a lot more support from your side, Nat, and of course all the other sponsors. So watch this space, and as they say, subscribe, like, and follow OERLive.com. There's lots to learn and know from that. And if you don't believe me, log in just today and you'll know what I mean. So till we meet again, please stay safe and have a great evening. Thank you.
Yeah, before we, thanks, Atulya, what I wanted to say was before we all disperse to watch Wimbledon, we want to take a picture with the two winning teams. Okay.
Yeah, and I just Murli, 1 second.
Yeah,
I just
sure,
wanted
Nat.
to congratulate both the winners, which I missed out on doing earlier. So both the winners and the runner-ups, congratulations, excellent quizzing. And I believe Avinash is one of the two. I don't know which one because I wasn't paying attention towards the end, but congratulations.
Very well done, really. Amazing quizzing, amazing answering.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I would request uncivil engineers and a team from NBO to stay back, and the rest of you guys, thank you so much. If you have any feedback before you go, you can. We would like to hear it from you. How was the quiz? How in the sense was it as expected, or anything you feel like saying? Like what about your artificial intelligence?
Well, bad luck for us, but it was amazing. The questions were just fantastic. Last two rounds, we just fumbled. We maybe we were a little late in saying the yo, but thoroughly enjoyed ourselves as usual. Murli with you, fantastic.
Rockstar. Thank you.
Thank you so much. As in an online quiz that happens, it's really no reflection of quizzing ability. Sometimes it boils down to just how fast you are. They've had a lot of new teams here, new to me, like BM Gladiators, PMK, etc. So
Well done to the winners, though. Congrats.
Great, great. Uncivil engineers, super stuff.
Thank you.
All good, guys.
Thank you. And is it all right if I speak a few words, Murli?
can't hear you.
Is it all right if I speak a few words?
You want to say a few words? Go ahead, please.
I'm not being a humble brag here. I'm just being really, really honest. On another day, we could have easily finished.
We can't hear you very well.
Give me a second. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Excuse me, is it better now?
Yeah, much better.
We can hear you. Yeah.
All right. I was just saying that, it was an incredibly competitive quiz, and I'm not being a humble brag here, but on another day, we could have ended up God knows where. We were incredibly lucky. I'm not being modest. Yeah, and it was an incredible adrenaline rush. It was entertaining. And as I think it was Atulya who mentioned it a little earlier, in a really good quiz, there are no losers, only winners. And once again, thanks to the sponsors and Murali for organizing this quiz. It's been a memorable experience, to say the least.
Thank you. Yes, as you said, there are no losers. It's just somebody has to come first and second and go to Shangri-La. That is how it's all about that. If anybody else wants to say a few words, you're welcome.
Yeah, just wanted to thank everybody, and I think all the teams played really well in this particular quiz. The questions and all were really on par with a lot of good information, and we got a lot of good information from all of this, and even the format that was played out was fantastic. So once again, kudos to the teams that have done really well on this one, and yeah, this was a fantastic experience.
Thank you very much.
Yep, I had a few things to say. So first up, Murli, as always, the energy is infectious, and it's very it reaches out even though we are in a virtual forum. I also hope that OER has got something good going. So if this is an annual event, and then we could have a larger participation next year, and hopefully
bigger prizes,
a live interaction, bigger prizes, cash prizes, and stuff like that. So yeah, so all in all, a good a really good event. Nat spoke about how quickly he approved this. Maybe he should just approve it for the next 3 or 4 years in one go.
Yeah, and maybe also get
Inshallah.
Yeah, Nat has said inshallah. I'm sure. Okay, cool. Anybody else? Thanks, Avinash.
Yeah, Avinash, congrats.
Thanks, Nat.
Murli, we just want to say a few things.
I'm going to leave now. Sorry.
So this was our first experience. We are fairly new to this quizzing circuit. We thoroughly enjoyed this this quiz. In fact, having made it to the finals in itself was a big thing for us. So I mean, having come this far, it's been a fantastic learning curve, and hope to continue from here on. And your quizzing has been absolutely fantabulous. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all the winners, both the winners. All of us are equal winners, so that's why I said congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Cool. Atulya, I think we have come to the final conclusion of this event. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves too. Banjul had the tougher job of looking at all the, like, his head will be full of yos for at least 1 week. He'll be seeing yos. But okay, we are moving on to the next quiz next week, so we'll try and change the yo to something else. Okay, thanks a lot. And may I request only the winning teams to stay back just for a photo op. Thanks a lot for your feedback. It's really going to help us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Murli. A big yo to you and Manjul.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. First class.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have the two winners, a team from NBO and Uncivil Engineers. I remember a team from NBO, Arundam had won an earlier quiz, and Uncivil Engineers, Skaria Parakal also had won a quiz which I had conducted. So these guys are seasoned quizzers and very fast on the uptake. I really
She was clicking the photos.
give it to you guys for this. So we have created some kind of history. People will remember the winners of the first ever quiz. So congrats to Uncivil Engineers and a team from NBO. Atulya, like I'm sure all the prizes and the trophies, I don't know how you're going to get across.
Yeah, so the team will reach out to both the winning teams, and we will sort of coordinate in terms of how the prizes can be handed over to you people. But
True,
congrats again. Congrats again for winning it, and hopefully the prize bag will be bigger and better next time.
Yeah, sure.
And maybe a third position as well.
Yeah.
For sure, Banju. For sure.
Banju, have you taken a picture?
No, I'll just go on the view. 1 second. Yeah. Right. Ready?
Done?
Yeah, done.
Okay, well done. That's it. So guys, congrats again. You got like a pair of boxing gloves between you. Okay. So you can spar against each other as well. I remember I have one from the old OER corporate challenge.
Corporate challenge, absolutely.
Yeah, I still have that glove with me. That is a real glove.
Yes.
Remember?
You can keep it Murli for an auction at a later date.
Anyway, so thanks a lot, Atulya. Thanks.
Thanks so much.
We can close this to all the people who are watching, who watched us live. Thank you all for your support. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. Next time, probably we'll have some audience questions as well. Thanks a lot to everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good evening. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.